Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's fall time and the musical Ninky Nonk is riding through the leaves to come visit us. Hello, Ninky Nonk. Let's play some music and play some games. See all the leaves that have fallen off the trees? When it gets colder, the leaves change color and fall to the ground. See the little light in our Ninky Nonk?
Upsy-daisy, here I come. I'm the only Upsy one. I'm the only Daisy too. Ipsy, Upsy-daisy.
Now wiggle piggle.
Yes, my Daisy cookie-coo. Ickle-ickle-ickle-ickle-ickle. Yes, my Daisy cookie-coo.
And Maca-Paca. Okay, it's time to sort shapes. We push our button down and the Ninky Nonk spins. Let's get the shapes out of the Ninky Nonk. This is tough. How do we do this? There we go. Oh dear, they fell into the wet leaves. We have Upsy Daisy as a blue square, Iggle Piggle as a pink circle, and Maca-Paca as a yellow triangle. What fits in this shape? The square Upsy Daisy. We'll spin it around. What shape fits into this hole? The yellow triangle with Maca-Paca. And our last hole is the circle with Iggle Piggle. Hello, Puppy. Puppy's enjoying the fall weather outside. Okay, time to build our hahoos. Look, Upsy Daisy's in the Ninky Nonk. Now we stack our hahoos on top of each other. Which one goes first? Let's try the red one. It's bigger. It's a perfect fit. Now the yellow one will go right on top of the red one. There we go. All right, Ninky Nonk, let's have some fun with leaves. We collected a bunch of leaves and threw them on the Ninky Nonk. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Oops. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Duggee and the squirrels are going to look for leaves, and we're going to see how many different colors we can find. Look at these bright red leaves. They're absolutely beautiful. It comes from this big, beautiful tree. And all the leaves are starting to fall very slowly. And look, Betty is up in the tree. How'd you get up there, Betty? And there's Nori and Rolly, and they found a yellow, green, and red leaf. It's multicolored. Duggee and Happy decided to go visit the gnomes. There are hundreds of leaves surrounding the mushroom. Do you know what color these leaves are? They're bright yellow. That's right. And there's hundreds of them. Small ones, big ones. Let's see what other colors we can find. This one still has a bit of green on it. Hasn't quite turned yellow. Oh boy, look who's found a slide. Tag and Betty are going to go down. Whee! There's a pile of leaves right at the bottom of the slide. Okay, Tag, it's your turn. Whee! Look at all of the leaves falling on the slide, and then they slide down into a big pile. What color are these leaves? This one has some yellow, red, and brown in it. And this one has some green spots on it, but the rest of it is brown in color. Eventually, all the leaves turn brown. This one's yellow with little green polka dots and one big brown spot. And there's also a red one in here. There's all different colors of leaves. Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh boy, now the squirrels are in the fairy garden, and the leaves are quite damp. It must have rained here last night. There's some plants that are still alive. Let's go take a look at the pond. It's covered in red leaves. They've all fallen off the tree into the pond. And look who's jumped in the pond. Happy's an alligator. So Happy is having a little splish splash around. Duggie's found some more green plants that are still alive. But there's leaves that are already yellow with brown spots. Look at the dewdrops left behind by the rain. The fairy garden looks beautiful. All of the squirrels and Duggee are hiding in the hydrangea plant. The leaves on the hydrangea turn bright pink in fall time, and it's our favorite plant. Just beautiful. And the squirrels are having fun playing a hiding game. Well, thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have our Daniel Tiger toy and the big bag of apples. We found these on the ground. Some of them have bruises, but we can still use the apples. We just cut off the rotten part. Do you remember when we were with Daniel Tiger searching the bushes for apples on the ground? Let's have a look back when Daniel found the apples. He climbed up into the bushes where there were lots of dry leaves, but there was also many juicy apples and a big grapevine climbing up the apple tree. We love apples in the fall time. You can make apple crisp, you can dry apples, you can make applesauce or even apple juice, or just eat the apples the way they are. What are we going to do with our apples? We are going to dry them. They make a great snack for at home or school. We wash the apple, and then we have a special tool that we put the apple onto that will core it and slice it. But there are very sharp parts on the tool, so a parent always has to help when using this tool. We turn the red handle, and it starts to push and spin the apple towards the sharp blade. And watch what happens. You can see the core, and the apple is being sliced. And then each slice is placed on the drying rack. It will take about 4 hours to dry our apple slices. Apples are very healthy for us. They have a lot of fiber in them and vitamin C. Do you like green apples or red apples better? Daniel and I prefer red apples. And these apples are finished drying. They stay nice and dry in this glass jar. I think I'll have to have a bite. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Candy Cat and Rebecca Rabbit are outside playing in the leaves in the sunshine. Whee! Look at all the leaves! Oh look, it's Peppa and George. Hi Peppa, hi George. Isn't it a wonderful day outside? I love to play outside. Oh look everyone, a bright red leaf. Isn't it beautiful? Oh yes, Peppa. I brought something fun to show everyone. My rock collection. It's in a box and it's called Gemology. There we go. There's a little book and a magnifying glass. They're all labeled. What is your favorite stone, Rebecca? I love turquoise. My mummy wears turquoise earrings. I love the tiger eye, says Peppa. My favorite is the moonstone. It's like a pearly white. George, what is your favorite stone? This one. Oh, George likes the black onyx. I love your stone collection. Thanks for sharing with us, Candy. Now how about we pile some leaves and jump in the big pile? Whee! Ah! Yay! So much fun playing in the leaves. And if you love our videos, Tiny fans, please help us out by subscribing and hit the link below. Thank you and goodbye.